Hello guys, how are you? Okay, so today I'm going to kind of go over my alternative cleanser that I've been kind of using a couple times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. And I like this one because it's actually like a universal cleanser. And a lot of people are like, well, what do you mean by a universal cleanser? And what I mean by that is it has some pretty high powered ingredients in it, and one of the ingredients will make sense where it's a universal cleanser for everyone. So first, this can be a cleanser or it can actually be a mask. So it can be one of the two if you prefer it that way. I like to just put it on as a cleanser. I can use it to remove off my makeup, to cleanse. It takes place of my oil-based cleanser, that kind of thing. But what attracted it to me is it actually has 50 times the hyaluronic acid than like normal hyaluronic acid over the counter. So it's very, very powerful. It actually increases like a dewy hydration kind of thing. So I don't have to worry about that. But one of the biggest things that I liked, it actually has that baobab oil in it, which I call bibbidi bobbidi boop juice, right? It's the baobab. So it acts as an emollient, which an emollient is really important, especially as we start to age, which, you know, gives like a surge of hydration to the skin. It's an insulator, so it basically protects the skin from excessive temperature, right? So like if you're outside, that kind of thing, it helps with that. It's a rejuvenator. Baobab oil also protects you from free radicals. It's an anti-inflammatory and it promotes wound healing, right? So those are like my top, that's my top reason. The second reason, sorry guys, I meant to get my washcloth before I left and I didn't. Shame on me. Shame on me. Which is hyaluronic acid too. I like hyaluronic acid. I'm a huge promoter of hyaluronic acid just because it is a cesspool of hydration. Like hyaluronic acid causes your skin to just want to absorb water like nobody's business. Like makes your skin a sponge and you retain so much water that it just looks so plump and it's just gonna look so glowy. There was another ingredient that I really was attracted to and it was called inflation, not inflation, inflation. And so inflation actually attracted me because it's actually a patent molecule, okay? Now I know this is getting really like scientific on you guys, but it's actually a patent molecule that blocks effects of inflammation. So it actually shortens the formation of like free radicals. And if you know what free radicals are, that's the smoke, the sun, the dirt, the grime, the oil, all that stuff that gets into your skin and causes the damage, right? So that helps reduce the longevity of it. It also has siloxanes in it, and I share really weird words. So inflation and siloxanes. Siloxane actually is also a patented blend that makes your skin get exactly what is needed from your cleanser, exactly what it's needed from the ingredient to ensure it's absorbed into the skin. So it gives it to its like most pristine, high powered state. So making sure that it stays on that epidermis and that pre-epidermis, the epidermis and the dermis, not pre-epidermis, the dermis and the epidermis, making sure it stays on there longer so you're getting the highest quality product into your skin, okay? So when things move away from the dermis and the epidermis, they don't work, right? Because those are our layers of our skin. So the siloxanes help with that. So that was one of the biggest things that I liked. The other thing that really attracted me to using this cleanser is it has a lot of vitamin C in it. Vitamin C is like super duper important for me. And I use still tons of vitamin C on my skin. Like, I'll always use vitamin C. Vitamin C helps with collagen, reduces brown spots, sunspots, and natural healing response. So this basically is covering my oil-based cleanser, my cleanser, any type of pre-cleanse. This is also basically just taking over having to have multiple different cleansers for morning and night. And so that's where it comes, where it's like a one for all kind of cleanser, because it basically, those siloxanes just mold to your skin and give you the highest potency of what exactly your skin needs. And that's why people are like, how can that happen? It's a patent molecule. It's a patent blend. The inflaxin is a patent molecule that blocks that inflammation, and it forms those, it reduces the duration of those free radicals. And then you have those siloxanes that are giving your skin exactly what you need in order to make sure that your products are staying on your dermis and your epidermis, okay? So those are the different layers of your skin. And so you want things to get as low as they can, because that means they're gonna work more efficiently, and they're just gonna work more effectively, right? So a couple days a week I'm using this particular cleanser. And so I put it on dry skin. I let it sit there. Like I said, you can use it as a mask if you want to. Leave it on there for 10 or 15 minutes if you want. You don't have to. I do, because I want it to give me that baobab oil to give me that increase in hydration and that hyaluronic acid. And then I follow through with a moisturizer and an eye cream and all that fun stuff. But one of the things that I love the most is I'm a green personality, and I love to see this go up. So I love to see that. So I was very leery because I have very weird skin. Like 1 month I'll be oily, the next month I'll be dry. I'm very hormonal, premenopausal, that kind of thing. So changing my cleanser can be very scary because I can break out, and I really have not seen any breakouts or anything of that nature from it. And my skin feels so soft after I use it. So that is what I'm doing when I use my all for one, one for all cleanser. You can use 2 pumps. I only use like 1 big pump, and unless I have a lot of makeup on, then I'll use a couple pumps. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I'm very curious what it is you're looking specifically when it comes to like your cleanser. Are you looking for more of an anti-aging? Are you looking for more of a hydration? Are you looking for more of an oil reducer? Like, I'm super curious. So make sure you comment below what exactly you look for when you are using your cleanser. So thank you guys for joining me.